All right, everybody, let's be honest. We are 3 days into the new year. How many of you have already broken your resolution for 2013? It's okay. Statistics show most people don't stick to their New Year's goals, but it's not too late to get on track. And yes, joining us this morning is Tara Sage Steves from Create Your Life. Tell us how we can set attainable goals for ourselves this year. Good morning.
Good morning.
You could be my savior today.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You could be my savior today because I have zero willpower, but you're going to show us how you can have that willpower and stick with everything.
Yes.
All right, we got a lot to get to, so let's get to it. You've got many tips. When making a resolution, one of the things you say is there are a few steps to remember, and it all starts with your frame of mind.
Yes. So, you know, the turning of the calendar year is arbitrary. Let's just acknowledge that. But that doesn't mean that you can't join the energy of the end of one calendar year and the beginning of the next and let that energy really serve as momentum. So really getting clear about how will this year be different than the last year is a great opportunity to tap into your intentions for that year.
So in other words, people see that midnight strike on New Year's and they think a switch automatically goes off. That doesn't happen.
No, we can set new intentions for our life in September on a Tuesday, but there's the opportunity to use this new year and use that energy to set new intentions. So.
Okay, good. All right, one of the steps you have, activate the power of decision. What does that mean?
Yes. So activating the power of decision is about being really specific about what it is that you're setting out to accomplish. Because that's really a gift and a key to success, is getting clear on how will you know when you have achieved your intention or your resolution. And even more important, how will you know when it's time to celebrate? So often people self-sabotage by not getting really clear about when they will be done with the goal. So getting specific, then you can celebrate.
So you need a start point and you need an end point when you're making these.
Absolutely.
Okay, and once you've unleashed your power of decision, you say it's time to answer the biggest question, why you even want to do this.
Yeah. So when you're setting a resolution, it's so important, and so many people don't even give this any attention at all when they're setting resolutions, is really tapping into your why. What is the fuel for this dream? What is your motivation? And also really important is, what is the touchstone that if you do get off track, you can come back and revisit? So why? Why do you want this for yourself? Is it just a great big should? Is this something someone else wants for you, or is this really yours? And so I walk people through something called the why wonder process. And my coaching clients, we walk through that together. So that's a 3-part process, and it starts with really answering 3 questions. So the first one is, this year I will fill in your resolution because, and just write it out, like 20 minutes of journaling. Just get really clear. No one else has to see it but you. And then when I successfully accomplish this resolution, I will write it out. And lastly, if I give up on my resolution, I will. And those are 3 key questions to really tune into your own personal, what I call the big why.
So your whole heart has to be in this.
Yeah, your heart has to be in it, and it has to be exciting to you and yours, not someone else's.
All right, next up, you also say it's important to activate the power of declaration. What does that mean?
This is about making a commitment. So once you've decided, then you say it out loud, first to yourself and then to other people. Okay. Because then you build in accountability and add to motivation, further motivating you.
And the biggest thing that everyone needs when they set out on a goal like this, when they set out to make a resolution, you need a great support team.
Yeah. So we all have our Lone Ranger tendencies, myself included, and it's so important to set yourself up with support, with accountability, with someone who's going to keep you on track and help you if you lose track of where you are heading, so that you stay on it and you are successful in 2013, making it different than past years have been for you.
I need you to follow me around. I have zero willpower. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you. Happy New Year to you. And if you want more of these tips to help you stick to that goal, and I will be checking them out, head to WPRI.com. Click right there on the Rhode Show.